also it supports in reducing inflammations of the body, and also it supports our bone skeletal system as well as muscular system. So because of that, we have been into it and it is working very well and it is giving good results for us.
The far infrared sauna is instilled with pink Himalayan salt. What are the benefits of having it? What about the red light therapy? I think this is one of a kind equipment in India, especially, that has introduced red light therapy.
Yeah, gut health is very important for every individual. The whole digestion and metabolism is controlled on our gut. To overcome that, we have come with advanced equipment from Tathya, wherein which, after flushing with the water, we are going with the oil flushing, which lubricates our intestine, and also it helps to retain our good bacteria and to have more growth of the good bacteria, so that patient will not come across dryness of the intestine.
Namaste. Today we are in the School of Ancient Wisdom and we have had the privilege to be with Dr. Kumar, the medical director. Thank you for being with us here. We are glad to be with you, and we would like to know a little about the medical therapies, the Ayurvedic naturopathy that has been practiced here. Please tell us about what kind of healing methods and modalities we provide.
The School of Ancient Wisdom is a 27-year-old organization. The whole objective of the organization is inner transformation and the spirituality along with the wellness. Keeping the idea of spirituality and wellness, we are introducing the concepts of Ayurveda, naturopathy and yoga. You all aware that naturopathy, Ayurveda and yoga are the oldest system of Indian medicine, wherein which it helps in curing the disease rather than addressing the signs and symptoms of the disease.
Right.
So, we have started since a year to establish the concept along with the conceptual idea of Ayurveda, naturopathy and yoga. With that, we have started to give the importance of cleansing the body as a part of our program. So Ayurveda, yoga and naturopathy, all the three systems are helping for all the guests and the patient who comes here to get cleansing by themselves through physical as well as mental. Ayurveda and naturopathy along with yoga is considered as oldest system of medicine. Why it is oldest? Because the whole idea of the concept of the system of medicine is here to cleanse the body and mind. So in that regard, what we are trying to do here, the consultation, once the patient comes here, we are going to have a consultation with them to know the prakriti of the patient, the gut of the patient, the nadi of the patient, then knowing the general health status as well as the psychological status of the patient. Once we get to know all these points, then it will be easy for us to consider what type of treatment we have to give for each patient. So after undergoing the process of all these, we will select a patient. Either we can treat the patient on OPD basis, serve with the medicine and the food, or the patient is eligible to go for detoxifying procedures. Under the detoxifying procedures, we have different kinds under Ayurveda, under yoga and naturopathy. When you look into it, under Ayurveda, it starts simple Abhyanga. The body massage can be a detoxifying procedure. Apart from that, as you mentioned, we have plenty of options to take it under the heading of Panchakarma. Panchakarma means 5 procedures we are going to take it. Before that, we need to have a Purva Karma, then comes the Panchakarma. Panchakarma like Vamana, Virechana, Basti, Nasya and Rakta Mokshana. These are the 5 kind of treatments we are going to take for every patient who are eligible to detoxify them. Then coming to understanding about naturopathy, naturopathy is again the system of medicine where we are using the natural resources to treat the individuals. When we understand natural resources, it can be our mud, it can be our water and it can be the nutrition and the food what we eat. So under that, we have very specialized therapies under naturopathy, particularly to say colon hydrotherapy comes first, then comes the sauna therapy.
As the institution is equipped with the latest and most advanced technological equipments like far infrared sauna, would you like to tell us about it, how it works and how it helps the one who comes to heal here?
Yes, madam, you are right. We are equipped with latest advanced far infrared sauna therapy with us. The whole idea of keeping the advanced technology with us here, because orthodox we are going with steam therapy, it was not much benefiting for our patients. So because of that, we are going with far infrared advanced sauna therapy with us. It does cleansing from the root as well as it opens up our skin pores and also it supports in cleansing or detoxifying our system, and also it supports in reducing inflammations of the body, and also it supports our bone skeletal system as well as muscular system. So, because of that we have been into it and it is working very well and it is giving good results for us.
So the far infrared sauna is instilled with pink Himalayan salt. What are the benefits of having it? Like, I have never heard about it, and it's very new. I think it's very beneficial for the body for detoxifying.
Yes, madam. See, it is been added with pink Himalayan salt, which is also called as a halotherapy. The benefits of the pink Himalayan salt is because, you know, when the body is undergoing lot of metabolic process, it has lot of closures or occlusions or obstructions. To cleanse those or to remove those obstructions, we are using the Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is being used over the years in a different way as oral or external, but now with this equipment we are going, it cleanse our body in a way that it has to remove the obstacles. Because of that we will get a lot of rejuvenation and our mood improves, and also it cleanse the skin as well as the systems. Because of that it is added. So when you look into the properties of the lavana, the salt, the Himalayan salt, very value added, because it is one among the 6 tastes what we eat as a food in every day. So it reduces the pressure in the system, it opens the channels, and it also reduces the inflammation, and it cleanses the respiratory tract. Whatever the occlusion is happening in the respiratory tract, it removes within no time. Because of that it is added, and it is a value added for our equipment with advanced therapies.
In addition to that, there is also chromotherapy, so which is, I think, very new to us. Please enlighten us on chromotherapy.
Chromo means the colors. You know, variant colors have a lot of impact on the body. When you wear your dress also, it it put a lot of impacts. Sometimes people prefer to have white, red, that means the chromo, the color has lot of health implications. In this equipment we have added with the chromo just to reduce or improve the mood of the individual, and as well as reduce the anxiety and the depression. So as a part of that, body, mind, everything has to taken care. So when you enter into the far infrared sauna, you will come out with all the added. One is the Himalayan salt, then is the chromo, the third is the rays.
What about the red light therapy? I think this is one of a kind equipment in India, especially, that has introduced red light therapy. Can you tell us more about it?
As I mentioned, colors have lot of therapies on our body and mind. So when it comes for red, it does, improving the color of the individual. That means the complexion is going to improve. It gives a lot of radiance to the skin, and it helps in having good hairs, and as well as it induces good sleep to the individual. So that is value added for our therapists, for the guest who comes here to have naturopathic treatments, particularly infrared sauna.
As we know that our gut health is known as the second brain in scientific language, right? So I've heard about the hydrocolon therapy equipment by Tathya, which is instilled here, and I've also seen it. And I've also had great reviews about it. So please tell us more how the equipment helps in detoxifying the body, and how it helps in curing or treating any kind of disease.
Yeah, gut health is very important for every individual. The whole digestion and metabolism is controlled on our gut. As Sanskrit shloka says, roga sarve api mandagnam sutaram udarani cha. That means every disease starts from your gut to start, When we understand these concepts, it is very important for us to cleanse our gut on timely basis. So because of that, we are undergoing the equipment and the usage of it to cleanse the gut. See, why we have to, what are the procedures, how we are going to take care is very important. Gut means something which is hidden, has a second brain. To cleanse that, we have a protocols to go for it through the equipment what we have been taken from Tathya with advanced technology imbibed in it. So when we go for it, it cleanse and also it rejuvenate the cells within the gut. First the procedure is to cleanse, then through the cleansing, over the cleansing, after the cleansing, it's going to rejuvenate our cells in the gut. So the accumulated unnecessary toxic material or the food digested, undigested, everything we are going to take out from this procedure. It's a time bound procedure, and with the caution and with the precaution we are handling. Because of that, we are going to select the patient who are eligible for the gut cleansing. When you ask for the benefits of the gut cleansing, first it will take away unnecessary material which is occluded in our intestine over the days, first one. Second, after taking out, it reduces the body inflammations, it makes you feel free and also lights your body. The third advantage or the benefit of our therapy is it improves your appetite, because once you start feel hunger, your health has been determined or considered. Then the fourth benefit is it reduces all the anxiety and the restlessness in the body. Then the fifth benefit is it improves your sleep, it improves your evacuation, and also it will help you to have better feeling always. So these are some of the benefits which we have seen in our patient, and it is an ongoing process with us. Every day we are going to take care and we are going to use this equipment to have better treatment for health and wellness through naturopathy.
So I have heard that this particular therapy dries out the large intestine in many cases. So do we have something to overcome it?
Yes, you are right. In the earlier days when we are doing gut cleansing, it was a post event what we are seeing in our patients. To overcome that, we have come with advanced equipment from Tathya, wherein which after flushing with the water, we are going with the oil flushing, which lubricates our intestine, and also it helps to retain our good bacteria and to have more growth of the good bacteria, so that patient will not come across dryness of the intestine, so that they will feel comfortable, and also it feels light for them, and also it lubricates the system.